Guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe, share and like or dislike. It's very important to me. Today we are going to look at the difference between white sense and black sense using demonstration. So don't go away, please stay with me. I bought this bread from Spanish store, nicely labeled and packaged. Excellent job. You can tell whatever goes into the food, everything is on the label. I picked similar bread from African market with no label on it whatsoever. There's nothing on it, so you can look at it. There's nothing on it, you can look at it. Again, I picked this one from African store. Nothing on it, no label. I don't know whether it is stone or whatever, you cannot even tell, but we have to eat. Why am I making this comparison? You see, every food that we eat has chemicals in it. And chemicals, we all know from basic science, produce reaction. You see, I like this quote from one of our doctors back home in Ghana called Dr. Parker Sindu. He said, you guys have been to America, you have been to Europe. Why don't you look at what the white people are doing and do the same? You see, somebody has labeled the food nicely, telling the consumer whatever goes into this bread. So why can't you do the same? You might think I'm not making sense, but assuming you have a stomach ache and you go to the hospital, the first question obviously they will ask is what you ate last night. So assuming you tell them you ate this food is called kenke, you ate kenke, they have to trace. And when they trace, there's no information, there's no label on it. So how can they match with your diagnosis? You see? And when we the Africans go to a hospital and we are being diagnosed, sometimes we blame it on spiritual. It's not everything that is spiritual. Sometimes it comes from the food that we eat. And the food that we eat has no information on it. So technically we don't know whatever we are consuming inside the body, which is so pathetic. You see? And second reason why we need label on our food is, of course, without the label on it, how can we produce them and put them on the international market? I know you have a lot of food. So why don't we start packaging and put preservatives and then put them on the African market? We are not doing it, and we're losing a lot of money. And again, we are risking our health. You see, all that we know is to eat the food and then be on the internet and start insulting each other. You see? So I hope this short message will help you. You see, when we travel to America, when we travel to Europe, all that we know is pizza and pizza and pizza. What goes into a pizza? What goes into a pizza? They tell us. And when we eat, we tend to like it more than even our food. But we can also do the same. So most of the times we think about companies, but God has already blessed with our food. So we can make billions of money from the food. So I hope this short message will go a long way to transform Africa. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. Bye.